Welcome to my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So today the Sassy Divas are back with a festival look. So I have done half my face to prepare. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I did do half my face on film. And there are 6 of us in this collab. There is Miss Glitzy Gem, Miss Hillbilly's Creativity, Miss Jennifer Loves Makeup, Miss Tracy and Chloe Unboxing Beauty and More. And there is a new one to introduce, and she is Makeup Mom and Son. And then there is myself. And Miss Christine will not be joining us this round. Maybe she will return, I'm not too sure, but I'm excited to get into this festival look with you all. I've never been to a festival, and I've never done anything like this before, so I'm very excited. So to start with, I'm going to go and apply this Urban Decay Marble Glitter Gel. This one says Eternal Starship. So this one looks white, and I'm just going to put that around here. So I'm going to put some of that around there, and I already applied some onto this little card here. So there's like a glob on there, and I have a fan brush I was applying it with. This is a Mange fan brush. So I'm just going to be tapping into this glitter gel. I'm going to try and get it stuck to the brush, and I'm going to tap it onto my face, just like that. I did not know what colors to go with. I didn't know what to do for this type of festive thing, but I'm excited. I went with green because green is my favorite color. It is my birthstone, so I do like it. There's so many different shades of green as well. Okay, so there is that shimmer around there. Now just to add a little more glitter, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop one now. And this one is a ColourPop by the little Lucky Horseshoe. And this one is called Chase. So this glitter gel is called Chase, and it is kind of like a white, but it does have a pink flip to it whenever I apply it on the face. So it's very pretty. It's very pretty to put it as an eyeshadow topper as well. I've never had any problems putting these around my eyes. Just gotta be careful taking it off. You don't want to get glitter in your eye. Okay, so there is all that glitter there. I even applied some here under my brow bone. I applied a little glitter, and I'll probably have to reapply it after I do my eyeshadow. But I wanted to do this highlight first with you all. It's just so pretty. Okay. So the last touch I'll be adding is those tiny little green dots, and I'll put those on in the end. So now, after putting my glitter around my cheekbones, I am going to do my eyeshadow. This Otherworldly palette. I'm also going to be using the Fairy Tale Storybook Cosmetic palette, as well as a single shadow I have here. And this one is a green color. So this one is by Lele Posh Cosmetics, and this is the shimmer I will be using as well. So I'm excited to get into this eyeshadow look now. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Otherworldly palette first, and this is by We Are Fluid. So I'll be using this palette first, and I'm going to go into that, but it's this little yellow kind of natural color there. It does come off kind of yellow on me, so that is good. That is what I was looking for. I'm going to use this fluffy domed brush. This is by Shania B. Miami, and it is a blending brush. So it is domed, very fluffy. Makes it very easy to blend the colors here, right above the crease. So there's that yellow laid down. I'll just put a little bit more. Blend it all around. So I had looked up festival looks, and some girls really go wild with diamonds everywhere, like jewels and glitter. And I thought that would have been so fun, but I couldn't get myself to do it. I really like this kind of subtle, pretty kind of look. And then I thought, well, wouldn't it be really hot at a festival? Shouldn't it be really hot right now at the time of the season? So I was like, no, I'd rather not put on all those diamonds. Okay, so there was that yellowish color. Now I'm gonna go into the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tale palette. And I'm gonna be using this very green shade called Merry Men, and that is down in the bottom. So I will be using that one, and that's gonna go on my outer corner, blended into my crease, all into that little eye. And this is a Madge brush. This one is very domed like, and it is very fluffy, so it makes it very easy to blend the shades out. So let's just tap this in there and start blending. These shadows are very easy to blend with this palette. I really do enjoy it. This is a very beautiful palette. Okay, and just like that, it's done already. See how easy that just blended out? So there's that green laid down. Whenever I look up, yes, you can still see it come up and around through. Add a little more to this side because the left eye always comes up higher than the other side. Okay, so now this shade is called Spender, and this is gonna go all over my lid. And I have a shadow brush by Shania B Miami. So this one is kind of packed. It's very dense, the bristles, and it is kind of oval shaped. So this is going to be used to go all over my lid. And this color is very pretty. It is very bold. I really do like this shimmer color. So there we go, just like that. It was quick and easy to apply, very blendable, very buildable as well. You can go light-handed with just a little shimmer or put a whole bunch like I just did. Okay, so now that that is laid down, I'm gonna go back into the Otherworldly palette, and I'm gonna use the little lime green shade that was in there. It is another shimmer, and this one is called Galatea, and it is this green down here. So I'm gonna be using that for my inner corner, and I'm gonna blend it onto my lid just a little bit. So let's do that now. And I'm gonna be using this tiny little brush. I don't even know what I received it with, but it is a very tiny little flat paddle brush. So that's gonna go for my inner corner here. And then I'm also gonna drag some right above my lid so it could blend in with that darker green. Added a little pop to it. It is so pretty. Okay, so there's that. Let's add a little bit more. Try to make them even. Make it even with this other eye. Okay, so there's that shade. And now for my brow bone highlight up here, I'm gonna go back Galatea shade, and this one is kind of like, this is a Madge brush, but this one is more flat to it, but it does have more bristles. It is more dense. So I'm gonna barely tap into that green shade, the pretty lime green, and buff it out up here, right on the brow bone, right under the brow. Okay, now for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go back into the Storybook Cosmetics Merry Men, and that's gonna get buffed out in my lower lash line with the flat paddle brush. I found it. I was looking for it last time and I couldn't find it. So let me look up a little, tap that in there, right along the edge, and buff it out. Okay, so now that's buffed out under both eyes. Now I'm going to go into this otherworldly palette one more time, and I'm going to get that yellow shade again. It's called Stellicitic. There we go. So that's called Stellicitic, and I'm going to buff that into the green shade as well in the lower lash line. So let's put that there and buff it in. So there we go. There is the eyeshadow look. So now I just got to put some little green spots around. And for those green little spots, I do have this little, they're like little flakes for nail art, but I'm using them on my face. I was going to use gems, but I thought these were better because I had more colors of the green to put on. And to apply that, I am using some lash glue, and I have a little dotting tool to pick up my little gems, or my little flat sparklies. Let's see, 1, 2 big green ones. Well, I guess I'm gonna do them different this time. So let's go put some spots. Here's one here and one down here. We'll put one by my eye. So there's 3 so far. Now little flakes over here, and now let's put this big one here. There's 1 green flake. You're probably not going to be able to see it until I'm up close to you all to present the final look, but that's okay. Now let's get one of these light green little gems. I keep calling them gems. They're shiny, but they're not gems. They're little flat little things. Stick that there. Oh no. That did not want to stay there. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay, so now let's put some of those little flakes around. I see 3 right on my brow line. So let's try to get those up there. There's 1, 2, and 3. They're probably not going to be in the same spots, but that's okay. It's not going to be perfect. It's about the cute look coming through. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to get a green one. Those little things are kind of hard to pick up. Okay, so here's 1. Here is 2. Okay, there we go. And this one goes back here in the last little tip. So I hope you all can see that. I have to go into move my phone, show you all in the end probably. Okay, so now I have 1 up here by my temple. So let's add 1 up there. 1 up here, and let's add like 2, 3 more. Okay. So now let's get one of these big ones. Put this one up here on my temple. Let's get some more now. Whoops, wrong one. I'm trying to get the little itty bitty ones. Here we go. There's that spot of glue. And that other spot, oh there it is. I almost missed the other spot of glue. I couldn't see it anymore. It already kind of dried down. But there it is. Okay. So here is my festival look. It is a little simple, but I think the glitter just adds all the prettiness it needs, just with glitter. Okay, so now I just need to put on my mascara or some false lashes, and I will be right back. So here is my final look with these fluffy lashes on. And I believe these are the style Alexis from Shop Miss A. So they are very affordable and they are very pretty. They're a little long for me. They go up into my brows when I look up, but they are very flattering on the eye. Okay, so here's the glitter, these sparkles. There's the eyes. And on my lips, I applied this brown by Kylie Cosmetics. This one is called Brown Sugar. And then I applied this retro. But this one is by Urban Decay, the Marbles Essentials. And this is a lipstick. It is a very pretty glittery lipstick. It looks gold almost. So let's just put a little more on, add some more sparkle. So there is my look for a festival. It's mostly glittery, a little natural, but I do love the look of my eyes. Well, thank you all for spending some time with me, and I hope you check out all the other ladies in this collab to see what beautiful looks they came up with. Bye!